Hi guys and welcome back. Okay, from my last video I've changed a lot. As you can see, we've now got curved beacons, but I'll get to that when I get to that. Before I do anything, I'll show you around the house. I basically changed the house and made it a little bit better, I guess you could say. Because I'm using PS4, I can't get mods, I can't get any outside assets or anything like that, which sucks. So basically I just have to make do with what I've got. So coming in here, guess you could say it's like a computer screen, where you can come in and like you can see stuff. You come in here, I've changed the bedroom completely. Lie in bed, look up, and you've got a TV, surround system, sort of thing. Added storage. These are actually barrels, but I'm just using them as cupboards. Why not? Completely changed this. I'm thinking about changing the colour of the carpet to maybe black and yellow. I'm not 100% too sure. And changing the carpet bed, but I'll get to that when I get to it. Out here, as you can see, I've changed the colour of the carpet here as well. In here, I have basically made the kitchen more into a kitchen, I guess you could say. This is supposed to be a fridge. You've got like the ice machine and you've got like the fridge freezer. And because in this playthrough I've got a kid, obviously there's no kids in game, but let's just say there is. Um, oh, what are little kids like? They like to touch stuff that's dangerous. Well, you can't get to it. So you've got like a safety thing. Water, granted a kid could jump in, but they're more likely to get killed by lava than they are by water, if you know what I mean. Well, depending on the kid. But anyway, coming down here, I'll probably get rid of that and add another um, barrel there later on, but I'm not going to do it anytime soon. In here, as you can see, I've added a giant TV, surround system, books, put anything like in DVDs, whatever in here. You want to turn off the lights, push the button, the lights turn off, sort of thing. Obviously it doesn't work because, you know, the game doesn't actually allow it, and yay. I'm not very good when it comes to redstone, and I'm not 100% too sure what to do, how to make redstone turn stuff off like that anyway, so yay. Coming out here, you've got the kids' bedroom, little girl's bedroom. I've got a daughter in real life, her name's Evelyn. So anyway, you've got weapons. What kid doesn't like weapons? In here, you've got storage, ample storage space, books, nice bed. Again, push that, turns the lights off. We've got a TV, sound system. Go outside. I have basically changed the house a bit. As you can see, this is brand new, that's brand new. I basically extended it a bit. Added flowers outside kids' bedroom, make it look nicer. Added flowers around mine. Added, because the portal is purple, I ended up adding like a magenta and purple. I'll get over to that in a couple of minutes. As you can see here, I've actually added this as well. I love colours, so I figured why not, just have some fun. So I ended up adding different coloured beacons. I've extended this a little bit more. As you can see, I have basically made it over this concrete. I have basically I redesigned this at the border all the way around redesigned over there as well. I'll get to that in a couple of minutes. Added some beehives. Got rid of the mound at the back and added bamboo. The heart my wife made for me, definitely keeping. I have basically redesigned that a bit. Over here, as you can see, that used to be just sand and stuff, and there used to be nothing here. I added this little garden area that pandas seem to love, or at least that panda in particular. Added this little outdoor place. Come in here, sit down, relax, and you've got like the little heaters and stuff. Added a panda sanctuary. There's not really that many pandas at this moment in time, but usually there's tons. And here you've got like a little panda cave. Pandas can come in, fall asleep, whatever. Got like fresh water and bathing area for the pandas. As you can see, the water's free flowing. I added fences in a way to stop pandas from getting themselves hurt. If you come down here, I'll actually show you where the water comes from. Maintenance panda water supply. But just see it comes out of the wall. Comes flowing all the way down here. Down into the cave system. Not down enough. Where am I? Comes down here. Actually, wait a second. So you can actually see the place a little bit more. I'll add a light. Cool. The water comes down here. Comes on here. But the water also comes in here, which just says there's pipes at the back. The water's taken back up there and recycled, and it comes down here. Fresh water comes down, old water goes out. Cool. Down here, there's actually nothing down here. I've just been digging through and I came through a little cave system, but it doesn't take me anywhere, so basically I just cut this out. Coming out of here, I've actually been working more on this place over here. If you can remember from the last video, that there's nothing there, it was just a wall, it was just nothing. There's nothing there at all. I hadn't dug in at all, so I got like a little aquarium. Now, I guess you could call it an aquarium. Viewing area and recreational zones. So if you come down here, you've got like a little viewing area. You can go out the balcony, look down into the canyon. I'll get down to that in a couple of minutes. Exit zones and recreational. I'll take you down here. You've got like an exit zone recreational area. Tunnel ventilation system. If anybody knows anything about tunnels, if you live underground, you need to have ventilation systems. So anyway, I've got scaffolding, basically stops anybody from falling down there, and scaffolding up here, just the water can come through, so can the air, but if anybody steps on it, they won't fall to their death. Sorry if you keep hearing a weird noise, by the way. I've got a bit of a sore tooth, so yeah, you know what it's like, you've got a sore tooth, you sometimes suck the air in to dry the tooth, and it temporarily gets rid of the pain. I've taken painkillers, but yeah. So if you hear like a weird noise, that's just me. It's not ideal, sorry about it guys, but yeah, I just want to apologise for that. As you can see, this takes you out here. Go back down here. I'll take you to the other areas I've got. recreational area and exit. Got like a little bathing area over here. Fresh water comes in. It just says there's grates in the bottom. The old water goes out. Go for a bath, whatever. Come down here. Gas and stuff like that can come down here, and a little far to walk along, but who cares. Up here you've got like a little resting area. Outside got like the exit zone. And as you can see, it's not very far from my house. So if I go back towards the house, go back down again, saves going all the way back that way. I can just go down here. Actually it'll be easier if I come down here. As you can see, I have totally redeveloped this. Turtles love to go on this island, so I basically made a little pathway to the mainland for the turtles. Extended the white beacon, I guess you could say, white tower. That's the little veranda I took you out on. This is still a work in progress, so yay. Out here we got like a little peaceful retreat area. I'm up here, had a long day at work or whatever. You just want to go to relax, you just want to relax and go to sleep and be away from people. Come out here, sit down, have a drink, whatever, go to sleep, and you got the sea. You can see like fish and stuff like that going past, turtles, whatever. Coming out of here, take you towards where I made the aquarium. I guess you could say it's not, well, it's not really an aquarium, it's more like an underwater viewing area. Come up here and you got like seats and stuff, and you can watch the animals, like watch the glowing squids, watch the dolphins more down here. I love engineering, I love designing stuff, so that's just me personally. If you come out here, you can see the scaffolding in the ventilation area. If you come out here, can I come this way? Nope, there's nothing this way. Forgot about that. Sorry guys. Come up here, you can see the underwater area. I am thinking about extending it possibly to about here, or possibly extend it a little bit more so you can see more of the seabed, but I haven't really got around to that yet. And this is the other one around here. I deliberately didn't put any lights in there because I figured it's more peaceful if you go in there and just fall asleep and just watch, you know, the ocean. This is the ventilation area, which I say a kid or something like that, or anybody comes up here, oh what's this? Steps down here, nothing to protect him, to fall down, dead. So basically I've added this covering. Water can get through, air can get through, but nobody can actually fall, nobody can get hurt. Moving away from the canyon, down here I believe there's something else down here. I haven't done much down here. Yep, I haven't done anything here at all. This is about as far as I've gotten. So I'll put another light there. I'll probably do something with that, but I'm not 100% too sure. You guys have any comments, any ideas, please let me know and I'll happily add it in. Down here, or I forgot, yeah, if you come down here you got like a little, another little shopping area. And down there just takes you down into the main canyon. Right, if you guys can remember, the last time I was working, I said I'd go to work on the railway system, cart system, whatever you want to call it. I've extended it a lot. When I say a lot, I literally mean a lot. I added this for like solar panels, like solar and lunar panels, so the Verge can get electricity. Talking about electricity, I've also got like a thermal vent power station down here. Clicks the thermal energy, converts it in, giant converter, so on, turns it into electricity. I've actually got a couple power stations. I'll actually show you. Me, I like to be realistic as possible. That's just the type of person I am. I think about making a village over here. I haven't got down to it yet, but I've seriously gotten around to it yet. Down here you got a power station, a little hydro station. As you can see, the water goes in, gets converted into electricity. Electricity gets put to the main house to divulged, so on. Fresh water gets pumped out. You get the idea. Up here I've got another power station taking coming directly from the lava or from the magma. The lava goes in here and gets converted into energy. A lot of people probably think, oh, that's not possible in real life, but if you know how to, or if you have a, well, there's always a way to do it. Anyway, up here I'm thinking about making a house, castle, whatever. I'm not 100% too sure what to do. If you remember in the last video, this was just all gravel and stuff, with nothing here whatsoever. If you guys have any ideas what I can add here, please let me know. And I've cut a way up to come up here, straight into the mountain from the cart station or train station, whatever you want to call it. Got like a little exit area, little viewing area. If I take you back down here, if you come down here, that's just an exit area. I'm not going to go that way, I'll end up getting lost. That's for a later video. Down here you've got the cart system, the cart comes here, you get off here and you go and make your way up to the main house or castle, whatever. Come past here. If you guys remember, I didn't do anything here. I've ended up digging this out. There's nothing here whatsoever. Not yet, anyway. There might be something, don't know. But if you guys can remember, the last time I made a video, I ended up about, I think it was about here or something. Yeah, I think I ended up about here. Well, since then, I've actually extended it a lot. In case you're wondering why there's red stone every 9 paces, the power rail, it stops working after 9 paces, so you need to put redstone just to repower it again, otherwise the entire track just wouldn't work. Got like this little area, I guess you could say like a little beacon, train station, a little junction. Back home, desert biomes and the coast, and to the coast. There's absolutely nothing down here whatsoever. Me being me, I like things to be realistic, so everything has support, has proper engineering. Yeah, just the type of person I am. I'm not 100% too sure what to do here. Again, if you guys have any ideas, please let me know. But it stops about here. But if I take you back this way, this is actually the longest route. I kind of just lost track of what I'm doing. I just ended up dig, track, dig, track, sort of thing. Goes across the canyon, through here. There's like a little area you can stop and go down that region. There's cave systems you get into, but I haven't explored it yet, so I just left it. This goes quite far. as I said, I kind of lost what I'm doing. I just kind of got lost in thoughts when I'd making it. Comes all the way down here to about here. You know what to say, you've been on the cart ride, long journey, you're really tired, you want something to eat. Get off here, go in here, have a rest, eat any food you've got with you, or go about picking wild berries or anything like that. Okay, did not mean to just distract. If I come down this way takes me to an abandoned village. The first village I have actually found. But of course the first one had to be totally abandoned and be a ghost village. But it comes all the way down here. Around here. Sorry about my voice, but my throat's a little bit sore at this moment in time. And got right the abandoned village. But if I go back this way, it's a little bit more exciting, I guess you could say. There's more actually over this way. So how you guys doing? Hope you guys are having a nice day. Hope your families are all safe and everything. Feel free to interact with me as much as you want, or as little as you want, your choice. I always reply back to comments, so feel free to leave a comment if you want to. Or hit me up on Planet Minecraft. Same name as here, Ravenco Gaming. Down this way, I'll take you down this way first. I did a little lava area. This way doesn't really go anywhere. It stops me in about here. You can get out here, go and explore this area, go and have a look at that. Get on another cart ride, it comes down here. I've stopped up at here because that mainly takes me out to the sea. And I'm not 100% too sure what to do. I might take it that way, I might take it down that way. I doubt I'll take it down that way actually. You'll see why in a minute. But I might take it that way. Not 100% too sure yet. Again, if you guys have any suggestions, let me know. But if I go back this way, and come down here, so actually let me go down. Try not to knock the cart. You knock one cart and it goes off for miles. It just does not stop until it hits the end spot. Out here, you've got like a little temple I came across. So what I've done is I basically redesigned this. Redesigned that or outside of it, makes it a little bit nicer. Added this and that. Basically, you've had a long journey, you're tired, you're covered in sand, you're sweaty, you're stinky, you get off, come in here, and you can go for a bath. Or if you want to, you can jump down there and swim with the glowing squid. Once you've done, you come down here and go to sleep. I haven't added a door in this yet, I actually just remembered now, but whatever, I'll get to that when I get to it. Come up here, jump on the cart, avoiding the bunnies, come all the way past the pillager, come down here, and it takes you down to an active village. I haven't explored the village yet, I have no idea what's in the houses, I've just made the track here. So anyway guys, what do you think? As I said, I'm just weird when it comes to engineering, I just like to build. That's just me, but when it comes to engineering, I love to make new things, I love to do lots of things. That's the main thing I love about this game, is the fact that I can just make stuff like this. I can build, I can do whatever. But if I go back to my house, it should be a little bit faster if I go on the track. Usually is. Yep, a lot faster. Boom, everyone did. Joking. And just joking. I just noticed a tree back there I kinda like left floating. I didn't actually notice that until now. I'll get to that when I get to it. Some of you guys are probably now going, oh my god, why did you go back and do it now? It doesn't take long to go and do it. Yeah, but the problem is I'm making this video on the PS4. There's like a 60-minute recording time, I think it is. If you're just 1 second over that 60-minute recording time, the entire video gets deleted. So I'm trying not to waste any time here. So a lot of stuff that you've just seen I will fix off camera. I forgot about this. What's this place? Okay, I'm just wasting time by exploring this, but... Ah, okay, cool. That's a little exit area. Added lava here. If you remember from the last video, this was just nothing here whatsoever. Maybe like a waterfall, that's about it. But I've added lava down here. Not 100% too sure what's in here. I'm not going to get myself lost too much. I think this takes me back to the house. That was pretty cool. I believe this takes me back to the house or something. I'm not 100% too sure. I've just been digging through places. Oh, okay. Perfect. Took me back to my house. That was unexpected and not complaining. Cool. Well, we've gotten our way back to the house, going underground. Well guys, what do you think? Before I end the video, I'll just show you what I've done down here. I just remembered to show you guys. I've redesigned this. I did a little garden area, as I said. Changed this out a bit. Added the decking all the way out here. Extended the decking a bit here. Added new chairs, sun loungers, whatever. Extended this. And yeah, what do you guys think? If you guys like my video, please leave a like, leave a comment, and I'll get back to you when I can. Thank you for checking out my video, I very much appreciate it. If you're new to my channel, welcome. Thanks, seriously, thanks a lot for subscribing. I appreciate anyone and everyone who subscribes to me. It means a lot. If you're an old subscriber, original subscriber as I like to say, welcome back. Thank you for sticking around. Again, I really appreciate it. But you guys take care, stay safe. Hope you have a wonderful day, evening, whatever time it is where you guys are in your jail location.